Hello guys, and welcome to Fantasy Kitchen, and it's a beautiful weekend. I hope every one of you is enjoying the Easter weekend and just spending it with your loved ones. As for me, I've been alone since my son is in Mombasa and I had to release my helper to enjoy the holidays. I'm just here with my dog, but at the end of the day, we still have to eat. So on today's recipe, I'm going to make chicken cutlet, or you can also call it chicken schnitzel. Those are the two ways I know how to call it. These are just chicken breast, and I'll cut them into thin slice. The same thin slice that I'm going with is this size. But first, before I start with this, I just have to make a salad dressing because I'm going to have this rucola salad. And I need to make the dressing for it to pop out. So I put this aside, and you see how I'm doing that. That is a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. This is extra virgin oil. That is 1 tablespoon. I'm just eyeballing it, but it should be equivalent to 1. That is for my recipe. I have black pepper that I'm going to crush. This is uncrushed one. I like it compared to the ready-made one. And then I crush my sea salt. And then I add in a tablespoon of lemon zest. So I've added in 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon. The last thing to go in here will be the sweetener. You can use sugar, you can use honey. My honey is always inside the fridge, so it's like thick. Maybe just a little bit. Why not? All that is left is to shake it. Then while I'm preparing the food, I'll let it sit into the fridge for, let's say, 15 to 20 minutes so that the concentration can blend so well. I have a rucola salad here. I got this in Carrefour. I think it's about 500 grams, and it's quite fresh, crunchy, and I'm having a portion of cherry tomatoes here and some blueberries. It's quite optional to put this, but I want to do that. So for the tomatoes, you can just dip them like this because the size is not so big. This is the longer one, but I'll cut it in half. Just like this. I've already washed everything you're seeing, so the tomato is done. I just transfer it into the rucola salad. And then the blueberries, I'm not going to cut them. They're just so perfect like this. Now let me season this with black pepper and salt only. Just a bit of it because the rest are on the vinaigrette. Okay, so just try to interchange. The downer one should be up, the upper one should go down. Yeah. So I'll add all of it. All of it will go in. And I give it a good mix. The last thing that I'll add in here is grated parmesan. That is quite optional. If you don't eat cheese, you don't need to add that. But since I love it, why not? I'm just going to use the carrot shredder just to have like something like this. Yeah, I think that's enough. So I'll just add in this here. The long one, I'll just break them into 2. So guys, I'll just bring you closer so that you can see how the salad looks in a close-up. I'll just give it a little toast so that the cheese and everything can mix up. I have everything all prepared here, and the first thing that I'm going to do is to season. I nearly forgot that. I'll go in with black pepper and salt, sea salt, black pepper, and crushed. I'll do that. And those are the only ingredients we need in this recipe. Just my hands are clean. I'll just give it a cut like a little massage so that the salt and black pepper can stick to the chicken. Then I flip it on the other side. Do the same thing. Next thing that I'm going to do is to break the eggs. You see? It is quite fresh. I'm using a fork, you can use a spoon or a wooden spoon, whatever thing that works for you. It's always good to season your eggs. And I do season it with black pepper and salt as well. Then I add in some grated parmesan. Parmesan will give it another kick, that flavory kick, which is so fun. I'm giving it a last mix so that everything can combine well. Always remember, this is how it's done. So I have my chicken, I dust it here, then into the eggs, breadcrumbs, then finally into the hot skillet. The chicken goes in. Just like that, dust off the excess flour, and then dip it in here. I go on the second one, the same procedure. I think the flour was too much. So try to smudge it in the egg, then flip. Do the same on this side. Flip. Let me just switch off my fridge because the sound that is coming out of it cannot make me have this peaceful feeling. And on the breadcrumbs, you do the same. You try to push it, let it. It's going to be like that. I'm already starting to salivate. I'm just going to go in with the. Okay. So I'll go in with a bit of olive oil to prevent the butter from burning. Just like that. Smells so nice. Okay, you can see the way it's cramped so well. So my oil is not quite ready, but it's already in, so go with the second. 2 minutes on both sides, then flip. So guys, I went and dressed up because I'd already taken a shower, a little makeup for the girl, and now I'm going to serve the food. Yeah. So let me just serve. So I had to wrap it here. Just this. I just have everything for the presentation today. I have the salad here. I think I'll just plate everything here so that you can see how I'm doing it. Start with the salad. Some cheese. Cheese me up. Blueberries and everything. Oh. Next is the chicken. So I'm just warming the rice because I cooked this 2 hours back. So I'm going to do that. Let me just take this to the table. It's hot, so I'll just flip it here. That's not so good. That's not what I wanted. Normally I plate the rice when the plate is empty. Yeah. Excuse me. So this will go here, and I'll just bring it closer to see how I pour it. Hey. So guys, if you've watched this video until now and you haven't subscribed, it's just a request. Show me some love and give me that subscription. Just go in with this. I've already shaken it, and I added in agave syrup off camera. because I forgot to do so. I want it to be a little bit sweet. I like this rosy color. So that's it. Give it the cover. Oh, that's a lot. It's like it's gonna be a long night. Let me do this here. And what else? This marks the end of our filming today. This is a beautiful, delicious, easy to make rucola salad or rocket salad. The toppings, you can add what you like, but normally cherry tomato and just cheese and whatever. Everything, just do what you like. And I have my chicken schnitzel here and steamed rice, plus this margarita that I made. And thank you for the new subscribers. I'll be looking forward to seeing you soon in another video, and I'm happy to have done this video today because I've been postponing it for the past 2 days. So I'm wishing you a happy Easter and spend time with your family, your friends, your loved ones, and hope to see you soon. And as usual, I wish you well and cheers. One for the road. Yes. Another one. That's so nice. Let me try the food before I sit down. So guys, I wish you a nice evening. I'm enjoying myself. I'm in the restaurant now. My restaurant, Lynn's Diner. And let me enjoy this food. My dog will be waiting. He's here. Didn't you know? Let me just try again.